Here we have been asked to find how many of the geminal dichloride with a different formula are possible for this chemical compound C3H6Cl2. The concept that is very important here is to understand that what is the meaning of geminal. Geminal here implies that both of the chlorine atoms are connected to the same carbon atom. Visually representing geminal implies that here I have a carbon atom and both of the chlorine atoms are linked to the same carbon atom. And here it is also important to understand that the first step is to find out the degree of unsaturation of C3H6Cl2. The degree of unsaturation, or DOU, can be found out easily for such organic compounds which are hydrocarbons containing halogens. The method is to remove the halogen atoms from the compound and add an equal number of hydrogen atoms. So here when I remove both of the chlorine atoms and add 2 hydrogen atoms, what I get is C3H8, and the method says that the degree of unsaturation of this organic compound obtained will be equal to C3H6Cl2. Now C3H8 is an alkane which is having no carbon-carbon double bonds. It is having no ring. There is no element of unsaturation. It is a completely saturated organic hydrocarbon, organic compound. Thus the degree of unsaturation is going to be 0, and hence I must attempt to make a skeleton of carbon atoms for this given compound C3H6Cl2 without any ring, without any carbon-carbon double bond. The only possible skeleton that can be made for this organic compound is going to be this. Now let's understand that this is going to be a geminal organic compound. Hence the chlorine atoms are going to be attached to the same carbon atom. Now one manner in which they can be linked is they can be linked to the carbon atom located in the middle of the chain, which would be something like this. This is the first compound that I get. I will get one more compound. I make the same carbon skeleton for this compound as well, and in this case the carbon atom and the chlorine atoms can be very well linked like this. So here the chlorine atoms are linked to the end of the carbon chain. They also could be linked to this carbon atom, but this is also the end of the chain, and both these things would give us the same organic compound, that is compound number 2. And when the chlorine atoms are linked to the middle carbon atom, that would give us compound 1. There are no other alternatives. Thus after this analysis, we can safely say that 2 of the geminal dichlorides are possible with formula C3H6Cl2. Thus the appropriate answer is option B,